Hi, I'm Cookie, and I'm on the caveman diet in that I only consume hilarious BC comic strips. You telling me I came all this way for a one-player game? Come on! And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by
the Vatican Gift Shoppe. Our prices are infallible. Mention the Pope and get an additional 10% off.
Try to choose the wrong answer, brought to you by our sponsor, to get prizes and cash. All right, here we go.
Get ready, time for question 1.
To begin with, dissecting High School Musical. Where are Zac Efron's nephrons? In his brain, in his heart, in his kidneys, or in his stomach? The nephrons are the basic components of your kidneys, responsible for filtering your blood and removing the waste. In other words, nephrons make pee. In fact, I have some of Zac Efron's nephrons here in this jar. No, wait. Yeah, they just turned back into Matthew Perry's nephrons after he learned how to love his wife again.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
Let's try the slimmest shady. If Eminem held a charity run in Detroit he called the M-dash on the 8 Mile, what might it look like on the poster? This symbol on the 8 Mile, this symbol on the 8 Mile, this symbol on the 8 Mile, or this symbol on the 8 Mile? An M-dash is a mark of punctuation used to indicate a break of thought and looks like this, kind of a long hyphen. I couldn't dash for 8 miles. I tried to run a 5-mile dash once and almost ended up in a comma.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Pucker up for Black Snack Moan. And it's time for my favorite treat shaped like Pac-Man.
Cookie fortune, with cookie fortune, cookie necessary.
Alrighty, let's check it out. Life begins at 30. Well, by that logic, who would never have been born? Jimi Hendrix, Marilyn Monroe, John Lennon, or Elvis Presley? Rock legend Jimi Hendrix was 27 when he died. Life begins at 30, yet the only birth certificate Barack Obama can show is when he was a baby. Where's your 30-year-old birth certificate, Obama? Where is it? Up next, ain't no valley greasy enough. So, you know how when you go to Burger King and order the kids' meal, they give you one of those cool cardboard crowns to wear? Well, say Burger King opens a location in the Valley of the Kings. Instead of cardboard crowns, what might they start giving out with their kids' meals? Cardboard pharaoh staffs, cardboard pope hats, cardboard Julius Caesar masks, or cardboard Chinese emperor beards? Where's that confounded right answer? The Valley of the Kings is a valley on the west bank of the Nile where many of the pharaohs of ancient Egypt were buried, including King Tut. Look, I don't mind if vandals steal precious historical artifacts from the ancient pyramids, but if they remove a single patty from my BK triple stacker, then there will be hell to pay. Well, you're not infallible. But you'll smell like you are with new Pope Smell Cologne from the Vatican Gift Shoppe. All coffee mugs now 16% off. This wrong answer of the game got you $4,000. Nice job. Try this on for size. I'm overalls it, and it's time to snap into a dis or dat. I'm going to list off 7 animated characters, and for each one I want you to tell me if the character usually wears overalls or doesn't wear overalls. If the character wears overalls, press the left arrow. If the character doesn't wear overalls, press the right arrow. Okay, let's move. Super Mario, Foghorn Leghorn, Handy Smurf, Eric Cartman, Roger Rabbit, Popeye, Stewie Griffin. what a strapping performance! And I think it's high time we brought overalls back as a sensible and respected fashion choice for people other than farmers, train engineers, and Justin Bieber. Round 1 is in the books, and surprisingly, you're doing pretty well. Don't forget, in round 2, all the cash is doubled. Well, no time like the present. Take a stab at everyone here is in big trouble. Guys, if you don't get your acts together and shape up, I'm gonna have to show you what's what. You hear me? You're gonna find out what's what. Sorry about that. Anyway, unrelated. What's what? An interrogative pronoun, a prepositional verb, a possessive conjunction, or an indefinite article. What, like who, whom, and which, is an interrogative pronoun. You see? See what y'all made me do? You made me ask a grammar question.
I'm sorry.
This is your fault, guys.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Coming up next, low-emission rock. If AC/DC went on a solar-powered reunion tour, what should they change their name to for the tour? AC, DC, CC, or AD? Solar cells convert sunlight into direct current electricity, or DC, but not into alternating current electricity, or AC, which is what comes from a power plant. So only the DC part of their name would apply. AC/DC uses a lot of power, but the most energy-inefficient rock band has to be Electric Light Orchestra.
Follow me down to the sea.
May I introduce Crier Tuck. If Two and a Half Men actor John Cryer really couldn't stop crying, which character should he audition for in the next Alice in Wonderland movie? Dormouse, Mad Hatter, Mock Turtle, or Griffin? Mock Turtle is a melancholy character that constantly has tears in his eyes, presumably because he believed he was once a real turtle, or that he'll be made into soup or something. If you want to know what that feels like to cry non-stop, just watch the episode of Two and a Half Men where the kid graduates high school. Oh, we saw him age all those years. How about whatever floats your oats? I was thinking Captain Crunch is getting pretty old to still be in the military. He should be getting pretty soggy by now. If Captain Crunch lost his crunch and got demoted to the lowest naval officer rank, what would his cereal then be called? Admiral Crunch, Ensign Crunch, Lieutenant Crunch, or Major Crunch? Ensign is the lowest officer rank, or rate, as it's called in the U.S. Navy. Hey, as long as they don't demote Count Chocula, it's fine with me. No one wants to eat a cereal called Baron Chocula. Here's one I like to call pining away. Somebody had flowers delivered to me, but it doesn't say who they're from.
They're from me, Danny.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me.
Thanks for the flowers, Billy. What's a special occasion?
Oh, can a guy dye his best friend send flowers for no reason?
Yeah, he can, but we're not best friends, Billy.
I broke the windshield of your Dual Seder.
What?
If these flowers I gave Cookie cause him to change like the main character in Flowers for Algernon, what's gonna happen to this dunny? He'll stay a dunny, he'll start as a dunny, then end up not a dunny, he'll be a dunny, then not a dunny, then a dunny again, or he'll stay a dunny, but everyone will think he's a genius. In the story Flowers for Algernon, a new serum makes a done guy snort, but then he becomes done again like this dunny.
Billy, these flowers you brought me smell like you dipped them in raw sewage.
Really? That's strange. I guess I just didn't notice what with me not having a sense of smell.
But you did dip them in raw sewage.
Yeah.
brace yourself for the attack. Ah, I see you don't need me for anything. It's all yours. Don't quote me on that. What movies are these famous quotes from? Good luck. That's the game! The thing about great movie quotes is that they last forever. Just like that one, how's it go? Shoot. I forgot it, but it was from Gremlins 2, The New Batch. Somebody text me if you figure it out.
You know